Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play in the Summer Book 1, Chapter 12. The enemy is out there. Half a mile off the coast of Huerta, you steady yourself in a speedboat with Sean and Jake. Raging storm swirls above you. Orange lightning flashes amid sheets of pouring rain. An enormous sea monster rears up from the water directly in front of you. That is still badass. I love that. Oh! Mother of God! Swerve! 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 Sean jerks hard on the wheel, just as the sea monster dives towards you, its jaw wide, teeth glistening. Scream, flail, hang on. Grab the edge of the boat. Sean swerves over the path of the beast's diving plunge. The monster slams into the water right where your boat had just been. A huge wave smashes into the side. But you hang on tight. We all good? For now. The sea monster swims out into the water and turns around. In a flash of lightning, you can see the true magnitude of its massive, scaled body below the surface. We have to run. Get back to the island. You really think we can outrun that thing? The way that thing swims? No way in hell! Besides, I never back down from a good fight, and killing that thing's the only way to get off this island. How you gonna kill it, Jake? You have no guns. You have no weapons. I'm the only one with a knife. Oh, man. Jake's right. If we don't stop that thing now, it'll come for our friends next. We gotta do it for them. They both turn to you. It's up to you. What's the play called, John? Fight. You're right. There's no running. Either that thing goes down or we do. The monster dives for another attack. Sean swerves at the last moment, barely dodging him. The boat shakes and rattles. How are we going to fight this thing? What are we supposed to fight it with? I don't suppose anybody's got a giant fishhook. I got this flare gun, but it won't make a dent against the Nessie over there. I'll check in the back, see if I can find anything. Just hold that thing off. As Sean evades the monster's colossal jaws, you rummage through a chest in the back of the boat. You find fishing tackle, a gas can, a life jacket, and... guys? You turn around and hold it. Is that an explosive? Is that what I think it is? If you think it's a half kilo of Semtex, then yeah. What? You're holding a bomb, Boy Scout. The boats of the marina, they were all blown up. This one must have had a bad detonator. Failed to go off. Nearby, the monster dives beneath the raging water, orange flickers of lightning pulsing around it. Well, now we know how the boats crashed, or got blown up, in this case. Guys, I have an idea. Sean, if we get up close to it, real close, could you put those football skills to use and throw the explosive into the monster's mouth? That's one hell of a long throw at a moving target, but yeah, I can do it. And if it was in Jake, could you detonate it with a shot from the flare gun? I was the best damn shot of my deployment, in or out of the cockpit. If anybody can do it, it's me. John, this has to be the single most insane plan I've ever heard in my entire life. Let's do it! Monster emerges 100 feet away, gearing up for another charge. John, take the wheel. Keep the boat steady. Get us up real close, and when I give the word, swerve. Got it. You take the wheel and hand Sean the explosive. Jake readies the flare gun. Here we go. You hold the wheel and direct the boat straight at the sea monster. It rears back with a spray of seawater. Hold steady, swerve. Start to turn the wheel. Whoa, not yet, John! Sorry. Sea monster sucks in air, lightning pulsing around it. Your boat races closer. Closer. Hold steady. Grit your teeth as the speedboat races towards the monster like a missile. You got this! You got this! I'm trying. Monster opens its maw wide, electricity crackling between its teeth. Now! Swerve. You jerk the boat hard to the right, swerving right out of the monster's path. Its gaping mouth whips down to where you just were. Sean, now! Sean winds up. Bet those Heisman voters wish they could see us there. See us? Nah. Fake bill. Tongue twister. He throws the plastic explosive in a perfect arc. It sails through the storm and sticks against the monster's teeth. Jake, do it, shoot! Even as the storm rages, as the boat cuts through the surging waves, as the monster roars and swivels towards you, Jake is as calm as a gentle breeze. He levels the flare gun and squints one eye. Don't forget to floss, asshole! He pulls the trigger. The flare gun streaks directly towards the monster, towards his teeth, towards the explosive. Boom! Simtex detonates in an earth-shaking firing blast, tearing off a chunk of the monster's jaw. The creature bellows a terrible roar of pain and sinks below the waves in retreat. We did it! We did it! We did. That actually worked, huh? Sean and Jake look at each other for a long moment, then fist bump. Damn, Flyboy, that was some good shooting. Couldn't have done it without your power arm, QB. Can we seriously take a moment to appreciate that we just blasted the hell out of a sea monster? You hear wild yelling from afar. You turn back to the island and see your friends back on the marina, cheering. Dude! Dudes! Unbelievable. You did it! Not half bad. Just then the water rumbles beneath your boat. You can see a light growing and a deep, unearthly rumble. What's happening? I don't know. Light surges towards you in the blinding pillar of light that shoots up through the water and hurls your boat into the air. Ah! Airborne, weightless. And then you hit the water with a hard crack. For a moment, you feel only cold darkness. And then open your eyes to find yourself deep beneath the rushing ocean waves. You try to swim, to push your way to the surface, to air, to life, but some strange invisible force dragged you down into the depths. No, not like this. You look around desperate and see two other figures sinking near you. With your last strength, you swim to... no one? Jake or Sean? Well, crap. This is favoritism at its sweetest. I don't know. Can I pick no one? No, I'm kidding, but... I think I swim to Sean? Did I swim to Sean or Jake in the normal playthrough? Damn. Let me take a sip of my Earl Grey tea and while I'm thinking. Earl Grey tea is such an incredible tea. I love it. I first discovered it from Picard on the Enterprise in the Next Generation, but moving on. I'm gonna go with Jake. I like him. Don't get me wrong, I really like Sean, but I'm gonna go with Jake. You swim over to Jake. He looks up at you, surprised, and grabs you and holds you close. You press together, your body's only warmth against the ocean's cold as you plunge down, down, down. You know that this is it, your final moments on Earth, wrapped in Jake's arms. Your eyes meet. No, I'm not kissing him, even though I know some ladies out there are like, can I just watch, please? You hold Jake close, and he hugs you back. If you're going to die, at least you won't die alone. This is just a dick move to Sean, though. And together, you sink down into the depths. And the darkness takes you. What is... You feel warm sand, smell an ocean breeze, and hear the sound of someone coughing. You open your eyes to find yourself on a quiet, unfamiliar beach. You're soaking wet, a tangle of seaweed wrapped around your leg. But alive. What? Where? John! Roll over to see Jake and Sean heading down the beach towards you. You made it. You're okay. I guess we all are, but what the hell happened? Pull yourself up to your feet and gaze out at the ocean. The water is still and clear. The sky blue. No sign of a giant sea monster anywhere inside. Last thing I remember, I was getting pulled down into the water. Then nothing. And we woke up here? Doesn't make any damn sense. I think it's a miracle. Fate. I mean, no way this was just us getting lucky, right? This has to mean something. I don't care how weird this island is. You don't just go from being dragged into the ocean to waking up unharmed on a beach. Not without something looking out for you. Something or someone. So, what do we do now? Either of you have any idea where we are? Jake squints against the sun, a hand over his eyes. West side of the island, I think. Hard to say more than that. Trees are too thick. Let's fan out and look around. See if we can find our way back. You, Jake, and Sean split up, making sure to stay within sight of each other. You stroll down to the beach, waves lapping nearby, when you hear a soft whispering. Huh? You look over and see a glittering, colorful seashell jutting out of the sand. The whispering seems to be coming out of it. Okay. Give me a break. You bend down and lift the seashell up. Oh, remember this thing? Oh, okay. You press the shell to your ear and hear what sounds like a man's voice. Kashtak za balo. Kashtak za balo. What the hell? What you got there? You look back to see Jake and Sean coming up to you. The seashell is... This is gonna sound crazy, but I swear... It sounds like it's saying the weirdest thing. Held up the shell to Jake, but now your voice comes out of the shell. Oh, boy. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Wait. That's not what it was doing before. Whoa. How are you doing that? Please tell me you're some kind of ventriloquist. You're some kind of ventriloquist? You're some kind of ventriloquist? That's incredible. Hang on to that thing, John. Might come in handy. Will do. If nothing else, Raj will get a big kick out of it. Anyway, I think I got my bearings. Resort should be a short hike this way. Let's move. The three of you trek along the shore. So, what do you think that thing in the ocean was, anyway? Besides a big-ass sea monster? I gotta say, I was all about dinosaurs as a kid, but I don't think I ever saw anything like that, looked like that. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Crabus gigantus either. You want my theory? I think those things were man-made experiments, biological weapons. Come on, man. That's a little tinfoil even for you. I mean, why would... Sean stops talking as Jake raises his fist sharply in the air. He leans forward and whispers, "Listen, in the trees, someone's coming." We turn towards the trees and hear it. The soft sound of approaching footsteps. Shout for help. Stay quiet. You stay quiet, reading Jake's body language, and he nods in appreciation. The two of you crouch down low. Sorry, am I missing something? Shouldn't we let our friends know we're here? You're assuming those are our friends, aren't you? I never assume. Just then, the trees rustle apart, and tall figures emerge from the jungle. Oh my god. I feel like just giving them pigeon calling sounds. There are two of them, a man and a woman. Their skins glow in possible shades, and strange ornate masks hide their faces. They hold weapons made out of what looks like amber. The man, a long sword, the woman, a pair of daggers. Who are they? Should we run? Too late for that. So, what do we do? Hope they're friendly. Fight like hell if they're not. The woman turns back to the jungle. Ferin, Zoktush, Mishtok in Sala. Another man emerges, taller and even more muscular than the others. Go. As soon as you see him, you're struck by a sudden, profound sense of familiarity. You know it instantly. He's the man you saw in your vision. The man in the lion mask. How can this... The man in the owl mask paces toward you, pointing at you with a sword. Narnosh Koko! Kill! The man in the lion mask shoves past the others and strides towards you. You feel a strange tingling in your mind, an itching in your thoughts. Del est partico. Del est partico. Vision flashes in your mind. An open palm, sheath sword, a knee in the sand. Del est partico. Look, Legolas, we don't speak your damn language. Wait. I think he wants us to surrender? You serious? Trust me. Raise your hands and drop to your knees, trying to recite what the leader keeps repeating. Del est partico. The masked man nods, satisfied. Del est partico. Someday, you're gonna have to tell me how you knew to do that. Never doubt John. I like that. I like that. John and Jake surrender alongside you. The other masked man and the woman join their leader in front of you. The woman raises her daggers and scrapes them together. Arcala tel misrap nostran. Misrap. Another image flashes in your mind. Your own body lying in the sand, eyes wide, throat slit. Ah! John, what's wrong? I think they want to... Leader steps towards you. He cocks his head to the side. Curious. And loshloch. The feeling in your head grows stronger. Stronger. At once, pain and pleasure. Something probing deep within. It's almost like he's there in your mind, trying to break through. Say the word, John. Leader steps forward and reaches a hand out towards you. That feeling in your head is overwhelming, and you know somehow that if you just gave in, you'd be able to communicate. Communicate with the man. Close your eyes and suck in your breath just as the man's hand touches your forehead. You feel a surge rush through you, at once hot and cold, sizzling and electrifying, a tingle that runs through every last inch of your body. You fall forward in the sand, gasping. John, what did he do to you? I'll kill him if he... No, wait. Visions flash through your mind. A city built in the trees, held together by vines. A withered crone, her face hidden behind a veil. A figure in battered, scarlet spacesuit striding across a blackened beach? I don't think we've ever seen that. I don't think we... Oh! Hold on. Let me think about that. As I take a sip of my drink. The arachnids? Think about it. Remember that? Okay. Oh my god. Later steps back, and when he talks now, he talks with two voices, the one with his mouth and the one in your head. Mind talker. That's me? This should be impossible. Yeah, well, nothing about this ought to be possible. Sorry, did I miss something? Do you understand these guys? I can't explain. It's like he's in my head. That doesn't sound good. Masked woman whispers something, and the leader shakes his head. He gestures at Sean. The eagle. Say what now? He ignores him and gestures at Jake. The wolf. Go loop it yourself, Papa Smurf. Oh man, I'll tell you, I love Jake. Did I mention that? He turns to... But who are you? I'm John. I'm no one. The question is, who the hell are you? Oh, my leg. Ow. Let's see. The question is, who the hell are you? I'm no one. I'm John. I'm John. The masked man shakes his head. No, what? Not what I meant. The woman barks something angrily, thrusts her daggers your way. Again, you see your body, now with a hilt jutting out of your chest. Listen, whoever you are, we don't mean you any harm. Leader scoffs. All men of the Hydra bring harm. We're not with the Hydra? Whatever that is. You following this, QB? Because I'm lost. I don't know, but I trust John. Yeah, if anyone can talk our way out of this, it's him. Look, whatever you want, whatever I can do to convince you, just tell me. You must come with me. Me? All of you. What did he say? He wants us to come with him, all of us. Like hell. I don't know if we have a choice, Jake. Something tells me Skull Kid over there is good with those knives. Lesh, come on. Yes, you come with us or you die here. Why? Why is it so important that we come with you? The masked man steps back and presses two fingers to his temple. Everything flashes white, and then you see it. Whoa. We're in outer space. Masked man's voice speaks, booming at you as if from the cosmos. If you don't come. The planet dies? Wow. I've never felt so important. You jerk out of the vision with a start. What is it, John? What'd you see? It was... I think we should go with him, guys. If we don't, I think something really bad will happen. Really bad. How bad? Like, apocalypse bad? Sean and Jake look at each other. Alright, it seems crazy to me, but I'll follow your lead, John. Same. The masked woman turns away angrily. Arms folded across her chest, the leader extends his hand to you. You reach out to take it when... Get away from him! Look up to see Craig charging down the beach from the jungle, clutching a huge rock. No, wait! But before your words reach him, Craig is already in the motion. He winds up and hurls a rock right at the leader's mask. Then suddenly, Diego's heart stops. He falls in love. Whoa! Leader's golden eyes meet yours, and you see his face for the first time. Rah! The masked woman spins and hurls one of her daggers. It flits through the air and rips open the side of Craig's arm. Ah! Craig, no! John dives forward, grabbing the woman by the waist and tackling her down into the sand. Her dagger tumbles out of her hand. The woman in the owl mask swivels to the man in the owl mask swivels to help her, but now Jake moves. When fluid motion, he rolls across the beach, grabs a driftwood log, and smashes it across the masked man's head. Ugh! Leader turns to you, eyes flaring with fury. Traitor. No, listen, it's not like that. But it's too late. Jake grabs you by the arm, pulling you towards the jungle where your friends wait. Come on, John, run! Sean springs up, and runs after you. Behind him, the skull-masked woman scrambles to her feet. Go, go, go! Three of you rush into the trees, joined by Craig, who clutches his bloody arm. Raj and Michelle are waiting for you there. Come on, run! Before they catch up! You all sprint through the jungle, racing back to the hotel. You can't see what's happening behind you, but you hear the strange trio shouting and running. Who the hell were those people? People, Craig. Ask John, he's the one who mind melded with them. He's... what? In the... who? Shut up and keep running. You sprint... Oh, you sprint as hard as you can. A heavy, low-hanging branch looms in front of you. Duck. Duck low, sliding clean under the branch. Way to not suck, John. Thanks, I guess. Just then, you spot a thick tree root right in front of you. Jump. You jump, neatly clearing the root. Woohoo! Slick moves! Just keep running! You slam through the thick brush. Seeing the Celestial! And emerge outside the Celestial, where your other friends are all standing just inside the big metal gate to the resort. What happened? The gate! Open the gate, now! Stella and Leela dive forward, pulling the gate open, letting your group in. There! Now close it! Make up your mind, Jake! They pull the gate shut and bar it, closing off the hotel and blocking your pursuers. You collapse alongside Sean and Jake. Are we good? Are we safe? How are you not collapsed from running? You, dude, you. I'm so confused right now. Safe from what? What happened out there? You turn to look through the four bars. There, in the thick jungle, you can just barely make out a man's shape, glowering at you with cold fire in his eyes. And in your head, you hear his voice. You cannot hide. You cannot run. We will take you. We must. You blink and the man is gone. You all stand there outside the hotel, panting, gasping, staring out into the jungle. Would someone please tell me what's going on there? The enemy is out there. And they're coming for us. So, I hope y'all did enjoy them. We found 3 out of 3 clues, which is awesome. Oh, it's been a long day. So pretty much, long story short, I don't know, I've had a lot of freaky crap happen to me lately. I had to go out, I had to replace my internal hard drive. It's one of the reasons why I haven't had much additional content as of lately. I've been trying my best, but I've had to go out and get a new internal hard drive. I had to install that. Then this morning, right, so I get up early, I'm like, okay, I'm going to work on Diamond Editions, chapters, all this other stuff. I get up, lo and behold, my little autistic brother, who I take care of, his bed frame, I mean, he's pretty rough on certain things, one of which is bed frame. I had went and bought him a really nice bed frame, or at least I, you know, as nice as I could for the money. Well, the bed frame broke, because like I said, he's very rough on things. And so I had to run out, and I had to go pay for that too, and get a new one. And there was just so much crap, and then my one monitor went out. Right now I'm using my brother's because he doesn't use his computer much as of late. He has like an E-machine, but he doesn't use it much. So I'm borrowing his little itty-bitty monitor while I try and do work to do Diamond Editions and whatnot. I'm trying to get a new monitor right now. Just everything. It's just things strike in threes, man. I'm telling you. Holy crap, man. So with that being said, I do apologize if all the content hasn't been rushed out for you guys. There's just been so much going on. And then, you know, I've been dealing with vehicle issues of late, too. So it's like, oh, well, threes. No, let's go for fours. There was black smoke coming out of the muffler. It was chugging when the car started. I'm dealing with that issue now. So I had to spend like 4 to 6 hours last night going through the engine, and after it was cooling off, it was like 95 or something yesterday, give or take. It was hot as hell, and it was hot today too. It was 90 something. So I went through there, did the water and all that. Long story short, there's been so much going on in my personal life that I apologize I haven't been pumping out content as much as possible. So I do thank you for bearing with me. I do thank you for believing in me and you know, not raising all hell on the channel like some people. Or complaining like some people. Your voice, you know, oh man, I'm not even gonna get into it. There's just some people. I can respect criticism, but when you come on here and you gotta involve, you know, race and creed and where you live and all this crap, Americans just can't just read a book without talking during it. It's like, what? What? Apparently, you know, if I do voice acting or anything, and I do my shtick, which is completely different than any other YouTuber, you know, doing choices. Okay, alright. Anyway, so I told that guy off. Told him off, and it's like, you know, if you don't enjoy it, 1, mute it, or 2, get off the channel. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe if you're not already. Also, head down in the description below. You can follow me on social media, or if you're feeling generous enough, and want to help me through this really crap time, too, as well as support my content. There's a couple links down there as well. Otherwise, feel free to share the video if you're not able to. And until next time, stay well, have a better week, let alone day than me, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.